for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here we go,
so
here we go.
First and 10 now from the 30.
10, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Burrow looking to pass. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Come on, boy.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
That is caught inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
That's what we are.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500, following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
34. You gotta go, in and out, let's go.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
12.
First down, here's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
12.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
54, check, block 54, block 54. Come on, baby.
They'll run with Gibson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
11.
Now it's Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
for surprise that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. Room past the 20. And finally taken down to the 26-yard line. On first down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Able to slither by him. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. They'll look to run with Akers. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Godwin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11, Thomas.
42 the mark, 42 the mark.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
180. Nice hot. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
6-man shot.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Mike's 42, Mike's 42. I'm coming. That's a safety cream.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Charles Harris in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Here we go.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Good trap.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. 20! And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
180. Nice hot.
Gibson
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Gibson again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Now Wilson on first down. Buying time to Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Burrow on play action. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead on further. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
Here's Wilson. Looking for Shepard deep. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The Packer
Big
offense
13.
ready to get
Big
their next
13.
drive underway.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
12.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. I got one.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Gun. Shot. 180. 180 shot.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Target. Check. Lucky.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Stop your body.
Shot.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Stay loose.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Amari Cooper, 79 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Check out me.
Burrow will throw. He's going to look deep for more. And it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Running right through it. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Wilson. He finds his target, Ebron. Touchdown, Cowboys. Eric Ebron. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Check 45 all day, every day, any day.
Wilson going to throw for it. Complete. deep. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
On 2. 11, Thomas. 11, MT. 11, MT.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11. Slam. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Watch your slam, watch your slam, watch your slam. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ and Logan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
11. 12, 12, 12.
They go play action with Burrow. And that will be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Akers. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give running right is Akers. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the give, this is Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it a 2nd down.
11.
44, Mike, 44. Brilliant. 44 to Mike, 11,
Thomas.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Here we go. Hot. 180. Nice hot. 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow escaping the pressure right. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. Oh, he put it on the carpet. A fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center. You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off? Not yet. Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Going right back to Akers.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Eric Ebron with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here we go, here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready? Rise up. 12, 12, 12.
44,
Gibson again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On 3rd down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Once more, Gibson. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held